Welcome back, everyone, to episode 373 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi sect. Let's see, we gotta switch this back to manual labor, I believe. A great snowland. Finally, the world is at peace. It seemed like it was constantly under threat of some natural disaster, so things are looking a little bit better now. Yuchi and Punching Cat are still working on things. A bear doesn't like that, but I'll have to live with it. Zhou is still trying to do, I believe, his merciless, but okay, he just got it though. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's bring him back because that's gonna take forever. Yeah, 1.5 days. No thanks. Would rather not. Would rather not. We'll be back in a second though. And we'll see where he's at. I think he's still a chi shaper. Oh no, he's a core shaper now. Actually, that was it right there. So he's basically ready to become a golden core whenever. Of course, we won't do that for now. We'll let him charge up his inner cauldron. It's going to take a bit. 3,800 points. Might as well give him a bonus here. He can only eat that one, though. Yeah, we also need to teach him. So, Sum Gai... Actually, let's see. Hold on. Does he have... I think he can drop this now. It's a civil prosperity. We have one of them on... Zhang, I think, right? No. Someone else. Who were we learning on? It was some guy originally, right? Yeah, some guy. He's actually still got things turned on, but... Is he still learning stuff? Yeah, he still has 43 million to spend. Alright, let's finish up Sum Gai first then, and then we'll switch everything over to his student. It's weird to say it. Some guy has someone following him. Heaven forbid, right? Let's see. I think we've already done everything in the main area that we would want. Yeah, he doesn't need to learn any of that. We could learn, yeah, Vitality Chant. And, Versa. We also would like to get, yeah, Terra Force. $27 attainment for a little bit of chi absorption efficiency sounds pretty terrible to me. Amalgam doesn't really sound good either. I think it will take 15 for some artifact speed, though. Turning speed, power. Pretty expensive, but... Yeah, a lot of these are really expensive, huh? Trying to skip on Demonic Aura and the other one that also increases artifact chi along with the other stuff, too. Just because I think really the trade is not... It might not be worth it, actually. At some point we need to determine how much chi it actually adds, you know? And then kind of make our determination from there, along with the rest of the skills. But one thing seems to be very true in this game is... almost shockingly so, is the less artifact you have, the better. It's just a huge multiplier. We've been kind of figuring that out as we go, obviously, but it's just when you compare the needles, you know, to not using needles like spears and stuff, it's just like night and day. Obviously, I think you'd rather have the spears when you're fighting like an enemy sect, maybe, but then maybe not. I mean, if you're a formation leader, it probably makes sense to use some spears, but I don't know. The amount of chi that you lose is just, it's kind of crazy, to be honest. So, some guy will learn that stuff. We're going to keep working on Zhou, try to get her out of here. Zhou needs to do, of course, already a mandate. Zhou needs to do botanic revitalization. We're probably going to have this water spirit, or water, yeah, spirit root, hit max maturity here this episode, so let's have, do that. And we don't need to keep it right now because we don't really want a water chi tide anyway when we're doing either our earth guy, Sean, or Zhou. So, yeah. So, these are full. So that's going to Zhang. Zhou reached limit, yes. Alright. Very good. Lucius just sticking around for a couple more days and he'll be out. It's been a nice sunny winter with his assistants. I almost kind of want to bring in another frog, too. Seeing the cat have, like, all this special cool stuff really makes me want the frog again. I'm thinking about it. And we also know how long it takes just to get the traits that we want anyway. So if we were to do it, we should probably do it earlier, you know, rather than later, obviously. Let's see, where's the cat? Where's the cat at? Finishing Icebound Bone. There it is. Yeah, Ancestral Throwback. Well, this does actually increase the endurance. So wait, it's actually good on the bone then? I thought it was like accuracy and success chance, wasn't it? So maybe you do want Ancestral Throwback on the bone itself. And especially we'll want it on the bones that get shared between the two secret bodies as well. Man, I thought we were avoiding Ancestral Throwback, but that actually looks really, really good. I guess we'll hold off for now. It really wants me to take it, but I'm pretty sure we were destroying that in the past, weren't we? I can't even see what the stats are for it because we don't have it built yet. Heavenly Shield Leg. Is this is the guy that doesn't have any conflicts, right? Yeah. Looks like, yeah, he has no conflicts, so we don't have to worry about him. Hind thigh muscles, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep. So, no conflicts of interest here. So really we can put in here whatever we want. Obviously it'll just be defensive stuff most likely. we could do Lunar Frost Flash, but I feel like there might be better options. Senseless Skin, for example. Let's do Wraith Breath. I'm sure we have it. Yep. And if we've got enough Icebound, oh yeah, we're already queuing it. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, Punching Cat's really busy now. That's good. I guess we do have a second set of Shroud right here, huh? So Zhou, I guess you can go and equip that right now. Along with a Spirit Seed. As long as I can see them, there's one. Our salary of Resonances has just come in. I don't know. I'm not going to nurture this one because, well, we could actually leave this one alive too. Yeah, never mind. I will nurture this one. We'll try to leave him alive. I don't think this thing is split still yet. If it has, we still haven't. I haven't been able to spot it yet, but I think we would. I think we would be able to see it, right? So yeah, it's not there yet. Close, close. I'm hoping this will work. Like I said, I know it has in the past, but we also did have a patch, so since then, the latest patch that we're on, of course. So so that patch is obviously after when I grew a tree, like a second tree. Yeah, we'll help you out. Let's ban that one too. So now we have 2 stacks of lavish mules sitting here. And let's keep our rights going here. You gotta fight for your rights. No, not those rights. A different rate. 72.8. Yeah, we gotta keep that going. We were kind of spoiled with that. We got to like 200 or something, and then I just kind of ignored it for a while. But really, that's only 8 remolds, 8 different people. So goes by pretty fast. Let's make our metal needles too. Kaju's just chilling in the awful room. Ill-advised. The propensity for a heart attack in this room is very high. Zero out of 10. Do not recommend to stay here. I don't know why Zhou keeps going back to practicing. Or balance. Should be cultivating. Practice. Alright. And then Sum Gai, how much do you have left still? Basically nothing. Perfect. Right? Yeah, 3 million. Excellent. Yeah, I suppose some guy should be the guy that takes these clothes. And he doesn't really need cultivation speed either anymore. This is a better copy. Let's turn that on. Some guy can go out and gather holy stone for us here. Probably a good use of his time. Let's just turn this off for now. I don't think we'll need it, but that too. Alright. Show should have shroud stuff, spirit seed, and he has not equipped the talisman. Yeah, I should have banned it. I gotta look for it. Alright, I guess, oh, we probably put it back on the stand, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Sometimes I forget that I do that. Alright, Zhou. On with the talisman with you. Yeah, there he goes. So, oh, also you can get a contract again now, too. Tiger's fine. Okay, for those with vertigo, I'm gonna level up our artifact mastery and stuff first. So, avert your gaze. It just looks so ridiculous. We'll probably avoid doing spell for now. And, alright. Some guy, go ahead and teach. And you already have him as the mentor, right? I'm pretty sure. Definitely looks like it. Let's just double check. Yep, that's just some guy. Teach. I think I'm going to skip an HE. We actually rarely use it, especially... I mean, we might use it on, like, a spellcasting character, like the True Sun, maybe the water ones, maybe the wood ones, the 6 Pass or the 16 Supreme Steps, but definitely not for, like, an emotion severing cultivator, right? Just doesn't make sense. This is just wasted attainment. I mean, at some point, obviously, we want more attainment, but I think we should be a little bit picky about that, at least earlier on. And maybe look for it elsewhere first, of course. Because it's just not a useful ability for us, you know. It's a 23% work efficiency one. You can use that temporarily. I really wonder what the recreation consumption bonus minus is. Like, I'd really like to know. I feel like you really just need to look into the game files in order to figure out what this stuff means. Let's just ban it again. Craftina can craft it. Might need to expand our artifact table here, too. There we go. A little bit more space. Ah, she's out of lifespan. Perfect. So I guess we could feed her a rebirth pill and then kick her out. Sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, she used every copy of like a mood talisman. You know what? You can keep your wooden sword. Thanks for everything that you've done for us. Let's see. Have a nice trip. I mean, we could just kill her too, but that's rude, isn't it? I think we can make rebirth pills pretty cheaply. Do we have any? This might be one. That is one. We'll have to double check and see if we have any right now. Man, she reached 650 attainment too. I'd be really upset if someone just took away all my cultivation just like that. The Wave Rider yarn. Slacked in work? Yeah, I would too after that. What's the point in living? What's the point in doing anything if it's just going to be taken away from you? Yeah, I guess we'll add her for now. Yes, goodbye. Goodbye, Zuranji. Excellent. So, that opens up yet another slot. Might be time to try the frog again. Who actually sells frogs? I guess is the question, right? What? Demonia Temple has a spirit seed. A miracle. A holiday miracle. It is, I think, I think it is almost winter 25, which over in the West we often do celebrate. Even interestingly, even if you're not Christian, you celebrate typically. Guess it's sort of like how the Japanese do, where they have like basically all of the they have a presence of a lot of different religions, right? And they tend to celebrate most of them as well. I don't know what they do in China though, to be honest. It's actually, we have artifacts too, right? Let's get rid of those. And the rubbish. Oh yeah, we should probably get rid of these too. These go for a lot. Obviously not as much to cover the spirit seed, but might as well get rid of them while we can. Still not good enough, but that's okay. Weren't expecting it to be. Might need to put some artifacts back on the stands too. That's a lot of yellow artifacts that we have just laying out. Looks like we got pretty close. 600 bucks sounds good to me. Nice. Yeah, I guess we should look through everyone. Oh yeah, look at that, obsession gems. Wow, our best guest. Man, yeah, these guys are. Everyone's got like everything out right now. This is great. I think these are things are cheap too, right? They just give them away. Yeah. Yes. You know what? You can have the 200 bucks. I don't care if it's a lot. Okay. I can't even remember what we were looking for now. What was it that we were looking for? Oh, a torch elixir. Wow. Um. Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't. These things. Okay, yeah, 4,000 on the spot. Perfect. Yeah, I completely forgot what we were looking for. Holy cow. It's a lot of rare treasures. My mind is blown right now. What were we doing? Seriously, what were we buying? I mean, I'm sure I'll see it. I'll know what it is if I see it, maybe. So far, nothing. A fortune seed. Oh no, we're one short. No! Oh, that's painful. Ah, even fall. Dang it. Could pick up a Phoenix or a Dragon Elixir, but might have to attack the Blue Lotus Temple at some point, too. Um, although we're quite friendly with them, and I don't think they're that evil. I think they're like neutral, maybe, or something. Maybe they're controversial or something. Yeah, I totally forgot what we're looking for in these shops, but more obsession gems. Oh man. Oh, this is great. Can always pick up a spirit seed if we need to, but obviously it'll stay in the shop, so we don't have to rush for it. We do need to look at making more rebirth pills, but I can't remember what we were doing all this for. Really can't. Oh, duh. Frogs. Frogs. Alright, well, we're almost done, so let's just check this last shop. Okay, nothing. So, frogs. Chicken. Boars. Crafting related memories. No, neither of these cages, none of these cages are good for frogs. At least the frog that we're looking for. I suppose a crafting frog cage might be nice. If we were looking for a crafting frog. The other thing that I was thinking about too is maybe we could have a crafting branch and just have Craftina lead it so that we can give it to our outers. Like the outer disciples that are actually involved in crafting, maybe it'll help boost their speed at it. I haven't actually looked at that one. Let's see, Craftina. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Boom. She's the best at it. I know Cao Zhu is in on that stuff. Let's check. Check our work. Work, I meant. So we've got Yu Shao as well. Yu Shao and Cao Zhu, yep. Okay. We'll see how that goes. We have to add a branch area for it. I suppose we'll just make it the workshop, right? Branch area assigned to crafting. So, what does this do then? Adventure expertise. Eh? Oh, we never changed the, yeah, whoops. Uh, oh, it's just artifact crafting. Well, let's try it out. Is Craftina still the best match? She is. Is that actually just, let's see. Yeah, it does increase crafting and artifact crafting skill level and constitution. Yeah, it seems like it's a buff, right? I don't think these gray bars were here before. I think that's the bonus. I don't know. Probably better, right? Maybe. Perhaps. This thing should be done soon, right? Okay, one more hit. One more hit of the old botanic revitalization. Oh, we did hit that one, right? Yeah, good. There it is. So should be done in a day or so. I don't think we need to send our cultivators away for this, right? No, I think it's just a set of bandits, so we should be able to handle that just fine. No problem. This will cause Craftina some stress, but she seems to be handling it pretty well. Interestingly. No stress at all. Okay. Not botanic. Well, that was a very fruitful look for a frog. We got a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, we'll take it. Always pays to check those every now and again. I think it does refresh every month or so, every season. The Obsession Gems. Holy cow. Look at this. We could actually use, like, if there's a serious disaster, right? Sutra Dude could use his, yeah, Yin-Yang reversal, even. We don't know if this causes him to, become divine immediately. It shouldn't, based on how, like, Resurrection works. So Resurrection says you should receive 10 divinity, but we never actually exceed 97.4. So I'm guessing you could use this just fine without any issue whatsoever. So, of course, we can only use this in our sect, right? So we would have to get ruined in the sect. Which I doubt will ever happen now at this point. Let's see if the rabbit has learned anything in his time outside. Oh, looking good so far. Still need Delighted. We were trying to get Terrified as well. It's just not working out. Yeah, a bit tough. We do just need one more Watching Boulders, though. I mean, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. One more Watching Boulders, and then we have to observe that one. So yeah. All right, Sum Gai. Time to teach. Yeah, show a little bit more things. I think we should take this. We'll take this as well, just because we know we're going to take it anyway, and we know that his stats aren't perfect right now. That'll open up another talisman slot for the golden core, basically. That's what I'm thinking. We know he's going to take it anyway, right? Lifespan. Probably will. Alright. Yuchi. Let's see. You are the one that we have to be aware of with the legs. So, lower leg bones. I think we should probably put the ancestral throwback on those. Use the secret. No, that's not what we want. I'm not sure where you'd want to use that, to be honest. I guess you could just tailor it for a secret body that's not really made for artifact suppression, perhaps. This is what we're actually interested in, though. Looks like that's the only one, too. Okay. 8 for, yeah, more lunar essence. Try to get that in. Right. Wait, what? Thigh bone? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't want to do it here because this is shared. We'll have to be really, really intentional here. We need to use tempered bone, but that's just the white tags. And obviously we will need steel bone. So no matter what, we're going to have to suffer with that. Yuchi still needs to... Yeah, he still actually needs to break through to his last step, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he needs to hit incubation. Hopefully he gets a lot of those special secret bodies. We've got... What does it say? Heavenly Rain's Top, Indestructible Oneness Body. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. So we'll see. At some point, it might be nice to have, oh, man. You know, it's funny that this is a tier 11 needle. It actually looks fantastic, though. Oh, yeah, we should have, oh, man, I didn't think about that. We should have given the max chi, though. That was the one thing I was forgetting of. We should give that max chi over to one of our baby cultivators so they can get a better core, but Ronxie getting an extra 6,700 chi is okay. Plus, Blessed Water Magic Unifying. Interesting. 2 gangs of bandits. Plus 1, oh, increases recreation attainment. Okay. Not very useful, but... Yeah, these metal needles are kind of crazy. A little bit crazy. And these guys start fighting immediately. I think that's the reason why I kind of sometimes will send people away, but I think we're able to handle it nowadays. Let's see. Who else can go? I mean, Tanetta could, but then it costs us, right? It's not a very large cost, but let's just stick with this number for now. Oh, yeah. We've overcome them. You can tell because all the artifacts are on them as opposed to... those guys are easy. Alright. They had no idea what they were in for, clearly. We'll take their souls. Thank you for your donation. We also need to cut this spirit dew, spirit grass. And a merchant. Wow. He stands in the wall like a real man. Or is it a woman? It's a woman, my bad. Alright, wow. We already got a lot of stuff this episode, so, okay, it looks like we didn't get anything else. A wolf cage. Spell-related memories for a wolf. Hmm. And then a rage for a turtle. Turtles would probably be the worst physical cultivators because they can't move at all. Or maybe that would actually make the best turtles. We could have a turtle hermit, you know, from Dragon Ball. I'm thinking about it. Uh, yeah, we don't need any of their stuff. We don't have anything that we would like. Treasure items are worthless. They'd like to buy a malign mine, but we don't have any. Treasure items are those, so that's good. We don't want to sell those anyway. We want to sell our materials. I guess she won't have enough for the brownstone wood. Um, let's try to get rid of some of this junk here too. Honestly, I think we could probably keep just 200 or so of these. I think that's fine. Alright, and then we need 12,459, so let's do 8,000 of these, and then 44.59. As I say, it'd be a really crazy episode if he had, like, spirit seeds and stuff on him, too. Is there only 4 of them, too? Man, they definitely came unprepared. Did they destroy our, Oh no, we left that open so we could move back here, right? Probably make more tombs, too. Um... Maybe we'll wait on that, because we actually increased the size of this room so it would be normal instead of full. So yeah, maybe we'll hold off. And we can't put a grave here, because then they can't move in here. Although, I guess we could just move the door right here. Yeah, why didn't we do that? Some questions. Some questions. This is almost gone. Yeah, there's almost too many obsession gems now. This is great. What a great problem to have. I don't have to worry about losing anyone now. Could probably do a lot of stupid stuff now. Maybe we'll go and attack, maybe, a lesser powerful sect. I guess the number here for power does actually correlate. So even fall abode would be 1. 14,000. Kind of weak, it says, apparently. We should probably use this talisman of fertility too. Who does field work? C2? Yeah, you should definitely have this. Firefighting speed. Cutting speed. I guess you are a logger. I guess. Hunters are 2 and hay. I think I see hay fighting more often than 2, right? Yeah, let's just give that to her then. Overall work efficiency 22%. Um, let's give that one to Yu Shao then. Yeah, we're gonna keep any outer specific talismans up there, so we don't have to worry about mixing and matching down here. We know at least all the stuff down here is useful for inners and potentially outers too. Get a little bit more organized, that's all. Okay, there's the last threat. Handsome spiritualist. Probably a woman? Nope. Actually a man this time. I guess we don't really need that many people. Is 4 enough? Maybe 4 is enough. Oh, Shailun should join in, yeah. That should be good. Yep. They've been overwhelmed. Also, Zhou, you can eat a panacea pill. We've kind of made this a trend. I think we should keep it going. You just get a panacea pill if you are a cultivator. And we care about your core, at least, right? Wait, did they destroy the stellate? Aw, man. I guess it's not too costly, but it's rude. That guy lived a lot longer. Xiaolun's obsession of arrogant formed. Now this is interesting because he just got that by killing a primordial spirit, didn't he? Not even a particularly good one either. So maybe... Maybe Izanami could get that now. I thought we tried it though, and it didn't seem to work. Battle against enemies in the same or a higher state. In the same or a higher state. But they hit... Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we should raise her again and see. Because, let's see, Sutra Dude's in the supreme state, but is that like... Because he's not getting arrogant. Yeah, he hasn't. Maybe if you don't hit this state, you're good? This is the attainment state. Maybe if you stay in the divine realm state, you're good. But then I think you need to hit the supreme state just for the mental state, right? For the max mental state. I might have to look that one up to see. Anyway, let's clean his mind. Not that we need the obsession gems anymore. Still a bonus, though. Yeah, there has to be some way, right? There has to be some way of getting arrogant on these, Shogongxi's treasure. Let's restore him as well. That's one of our last things for the episode here. Reconstruction. There's got to be some way to get them arrogant, but I can't really think of what it would be. Besides just going on like some epic killing spree where you just, you know, murder people out in the field. And you're in the sect like very little at all. You're just going out there killing everyone. Maybe. Perhaps. refinement. Inner only. And then these bodies can come up here. Excellent. Alright. Yuchi, what do you got for us? A couple things. This is the Heavenly Shield Legs stuff again. Steel Bones, I guess. Icebound. Sharpened. Ah, right. So this would be from the Wild Shock legs. So he needs both sharpened and steel. Oh man, that feels kind of bad, honestly, but we have to do it, right? Have to do it. Well, that finishes up both of those three, I guess. And the shield leg, right? I wonder what we use Wraith for that, or did we actually use Icebound for that? So we probably shouldn't use Icebound for those. We still need to figure out what we want for the flesh here, too, for our shield legs. These don't have it, right? Thigh muscle. Oh, they do have lower leg muscles as well, right? So we need to, we can do thigh. Maybe we shouldn't do that, though, until he breaks through, because he might even have more secret body conflicts, now that I think about it. So... let's get this done. He barely got any points for those. So let's just do another remold 8 here. We can always destroy this too if we want to start from scratch. It's just to get the cultivation done. Cool. We do have a cheat tide still. This one lasts a lot longer, it looks like, but... all good. All good. Cool. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Craftina's crafting, Sutra Dude's cleaning mines, Punching Cat and Yuchi are eating or remolding. Sum Gai is teaching Zhou. Mood and yeah, sounds good. Almost think I should skip that for now, but I guess I'll take it. You can get Vitality Chant now? It's interesting. Alright. I think things are looking pretty good. I don't think we have anything left to do this year. So we're just looking to welcome in the new year soon. I want to keep an eye out for a wild frog, too, that appears. Maybe we can find one with, like, climbing or something like that. I think we actually had an opportunity to do that not too long ago, though. Obviously, it's pretty rare just to find a hidden animal anyway. And then for it to be a frog, that's obviously even more rare. And then for it to have, you know, climbing or watching boulders or something. I mean, I think we did actually have it, though. And I just passed on it because it was too soon still, but... I kind of do want to see the frog now that we've had Punching Cat show us what can be. Oh, he's actually done. So he did in his eye, yeah, he did the Emperor remold, so let's see what we get. Nothing. Cool. And we can't do the Nimbus Essence anymore. We could try it with Aqua Luna on the brain. We only have 2 of those, too. Okay, so might be a while before we can try those again. Let's add more stacks of enhanced flesh. Yeah, so it looks like on the flesh, it's just attack accuracy and defense success rate, but on the bones, we probably do still want throwback. Perhaps. Definitely, at least when there's a conflict between a defensive secret body and an offensive secret body that uses the same thing, that sounds really good. Ancestral throwback for that sounds really good. So left front thigh muscles. So done with all that. Yeah, he's not leveling anymore, so we don't need that. We put a blaze bone on both of the bones. We should probably do that with Yuchi as well. Yeah, let's do a remold 8 with solar right there. Why have we not done this one yet? Front thigh muscles. I'm pretty sure there are no conflicts, so front thigh muscles. Let's look at what we want for the attack damage flesh. So solar doesn't actually look that good. We could do bloodthirsty for power. Let's just call it SBP. I think it's pretty good SBP, so we'll just say it like that for now. SBE. Maybe even filth for suppression. Might be good. Although it looks like we have some secret bodies specifically made for suppression, so maybe we'll look at that more carefully. Alright, so let's do... what was that? That was Wraith, right? Yeah, Wraith. And then I guess we should do that here as well. It's going to cost us more, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. Alright. So everyone is busy. I think this is a pretty good spot to call it. I hope you enjoyed as always. We're going to keep working on things over here. Actually, one more thing before I forget. Rebirth pill, because I don't want to run out of these. Yeah, we ran out of them, so let's make rebirth pills before we take off as well. But I think that'll probably be it for us for today. So if you would like to see anything else happen in the sect, something that you think would be fun or interesting, like a frog punching people, I'm kind of looking forward to that again. So we'll have to keep an eye out for a frog. But anything else that you guys could think of, feel free to drop a comment, and I will consider it. Until next time, though, peace.